Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about the #1 mistakes most financial advisors make. So listen carefully because understanding this problem will help you generate more leads consistently over time. This is a mistake that even the most experienced advisors can make. This is especially for the advisors who are purely referral based. This can be applied to other sales professions, so let's get started. Let me begin by painting a picture. Leave a comment below if you know an advisor who makes this mistake. These advisors can be top sellers, MDRT, they could be racking 6 to 7 digits a year. The truth to be told is that their flow of business is not consistent. There are some months that even they are worried that they don't even know if they're gonna get a new client the next month. And why is this? Let's dive a little deeper and let's start from where they all usually begin. Is that usually when you first join a company in the industry is that they'll give you a list of top 100 prospects that you're supposed to fill out yourself and contact, right? And what they do is they contact these clients that you list out, and eventually, let's say you land your first client, let's call him or her client A, and then you service them and things go well. And at the end of your meeting, you ask for a referral, and he is glad to refer you client B. So what they do is they contact client B, and they service them, they repeat, they get client C, D, E, F, G, etc. And eventually, maybe they reach client Z and they find out that client Z didn't give them a referral. So what now? They don't have any new leads because he didn't get a new referral. So what some advisors do is maybe they do some radio shows, maybe they do promotional booths, they get advertisements, they do cold calling, etc. Right? However, what these advisors fail to realize is that why don't they have more referrals? What is the problem? Because if you realize that client A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they were all happy to give referrals in the first place, but somewhere along the line, they stopped giving referrals. And why is that? It's because they made one crucial mistake, is that they did not continuously service their clients, their previous clients that put their trust into the advisor in the first place. For example, in our industry, we get paid a commission lump sum upfront as opposed to, let's say, accountants. They get paid a smaller commission, but they get paid consistently for their work, right? Like realtors, financial advisors get paid lump sum. So what most financial advisors in the insurance industry fail to realize is that this lump sum commission is supposed to be used to service your clients over their lifetime, over the duration of the contract, right? So let's say you made a commission of like $10,000 and you're supposed to break down this $10,000 maybe to like $500 a year for 20 years and continuously service these clients, right? Because for insurance, there's not that much extra service to be done, but it is still a good practice to follow up with these clients in the first place. And what a lot of advisors' mistakes they make is that they sell these products to the clients. However, they realize that there's no more new commission to be made with these clients because they already bought all the products they needed and there's no more money to be made. So they focus on finding new clients every single time. And what they do is they keep chasing new clients over and over again. So instead of servicing the original clients that you promised to do, you spend all your time finding new leads, like I said, whether it is through radio shows, promotional booths, advertisements, cold calling, etc., right? They are so focused on finding new leads with all these different methods instead of servicing their original clients. The truth is that in order for your original clients A, B, C, D to buy a product from you, that means they already trusted you at a certain point in time. However, because you didn't service them regularly, they became cold, and let's say, for example, it is your first 100 clients. Maybe they were people you knew from the past, however, you're not that close with them, but in order to make a sale, you contacted them, sold them the product, and then you disappeared, right? And then they're like, what is this? It's like, you just came to me because you have a hidden agenda, you sold me a product, and then you disappeared, right? So instead of finding new leads every single time, the way to go is to service your original clients, because if they had the ability to give you a referral, what is stopping them from giving you more referral over time? So if you have 100 clients and they all knew 100 more people, think about how big is your reach, right? So in order to find new leads, instead of focusing on finding new leads, you should focus on servicing your current clients. And this is the way that will help you generate more leads, especially when you're in the referral business. So that's it for today's video. If you find it helpful, it'll be very helpful if you leave a like or subscribe for more future videos I post every single week. And next week's video will be the number one problem our industry faces. All right, thank you, and see you next time.